Welcome back to Cult of the Dragon, a D&D Adventure, everybody. So last time, you guys left off in a very interesting situation. The caravan decided to once again stop for the evening. As you guys were unpacking and setting up the tents, you started hearing a voice of someone that you care about, sort of off in the distance, sort of calling to you, saying they needed help or something similar to that. Upon investigation, you found a very small little cave that had a floating wand in it, and it appears that the voices were coming from that wand. Your decision was to essentially knock the wand out of the air so it was on the ground. You kind of wrapped it up in a blanket or something similar, and you decided to hide it away in one of Rupert's little lock boxes. And that's where we're picking up. So you guys brought it back to one of the carts. We put it in the box, but you're still hearing the voices from it. About every 5 minutes, you're hearing the same thing, or maybe a slightly different variation of the person that you care about, either asking for help, requesting help, saying that they're in trouble, that they're afraid, something along those lines. So, what are you guys doing? We got our little camping area set up here.
I'll be right back. You guys go ahead and roleplay it out.
I don't know. I kind of feel like I would be in the corner, standing on the edge with my arms held up above my head.
Wait, what?
It's just a joke.
Okay, we're just making sure. It's D&D or no. I think Jalen kind of put in our notes that he put it in the middle card of Rupert's. So I think the one where Agent's character's on in the strongbox there. It still sounds volume and everything the same as it was.
Yep.
I think after we put it in there, Gex would, keep trying to go about the night as normal, probably as best he can. Still thinking about Finnick and wondering what has happened to him, probably even more so than he was. But he's also going to be observing Rupert to see if Rupert is looking towards the cart at all.
So as Rupert is sitting kind of just near the fire, like poking a stick into it, he sees you guys like moving around and doing stuff. So he'll say to Gex, "So you were gone for a little bit there a while ago. What did you end up finding, and what did you put in my lockbox?"
Well, we kind of found the small little cave, and it had sort of a wand, but kind of think it maybe has a bit of magic, kind of maybe a trap sort of on it. So kind of put it in there so nobody else would get caught by it or whatever, till we can maybe find another more powerful wizard or mage to look at it.
Now, I'm not one for the magic sorts. I'll definitely leave that to you, but you said trap. Does it seem dangerous? I don't want it to, interfere with what we're doing here.
I believe it's only going to be dangerous if someone were to touch it, but it hasn't done anything to us so far. Just having it wrapped up and put in the strong box there. So we just were afraid that maybe some other people might be attracted to it and touch it. By the way, you not hearing any voices or anything, are you, sir?
As you say that, he kind of like looks around a little bit. No, I don't believe so. I hear the wind and the crickets. I think there might be a little river nearby. I can kind of hear the water moving a little bit, but other than that, no, I don't think so.
All right, that's good. I just sometimes these magic items can make a person hear things that maybe aren't exactly true. So just checking.
So, Rupert, do you have any friends waiting for friends or family waiting for you back home?
Yes, I do. Although I travel a lot. I've got, businesses in both Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep.
That's good. That's good. So, is your main home in Baldur's Gate or Waterdeep?
And if I had to choose one, I'd have to say Waterdeep.
Less crowded, or
It's a nice place. It's
Yeah.
good. It's
What
good. It's good business.
Yeah, Waterdeep's a pretty nice town, pretty big, and great for business.
All right, what are we talking about?
Rupert was telling us about having some businesses in both Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep, and that he resides mostly in Waterdeep. I believe that is right.
As you guys are chatting, Caden walks over. Hey guys, how's it going?
going all right? How are you holding up, kid?
Oh, pretty good. Hey, Mr. Jalen, I managed to barter this bow from another member of the caravan. Can you teach me to be a bow expert like you?
No expert, but it takes years of practice.
Well, I'd love to learn.
Okay, well, let's get camp settled in and let me go find dinner, and then we'll see what we can do.
Oh, if you're going hunting, let me tag along.
You got some training to do first. It'd probably be better off if I went by myself.
I'll be really quiet though.
Come on, Jalen. Let the kid go with you.
Yeah, I can be really sneaky like this. And he's acting like a cat, kind of like. I'm very quiet.
Okay. Well, why don't you run up by your cart and get ready, and then I'll meet you up there.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, guys, you might want to prep some of our stock for dinner tonight.
All right. It is what it is.
I'm sure you'll catch something with the kid.
As you all continue to hear voices. Aye, it looks like it's going to
Hopefully.
be a nice night.
That or a night to drive us mad. You're not prone to madness, are you, Gex?
Nah, never touch the stuff.
All right, so we'll prep the camp, and then I'll go get young Caden, and we'll head off to go do some hunting.
Caden rolls in that one on stealth.
Nah, kitty cat form gives you a +6.
Funny enough, out of character, he's technically a level 2 rogue.
See?
But if Jalen trains him, he could become a ranger. Let's see what happens.
All right, so as we're out hunting, we'll talk about stealth and moving and being patient and all that stuff that a 15-year-old kid is not going to be capable of doing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a survival check. So you go ahead and you see a nice little doe out there in the distance, and you have to point it out to him because he doesn't see it. Oh yeah, that's a really nice one. Should I try and take a shot at it? What do you think?
Sure. Remember what I told you about breathing and aiming and being patient?
Okay, let's see here. I've done this a couple times. Okay, okay. Breathe. All right. And the arrow goes incredibly wide, hits a tree, scares the deer.
He did roll in that one.
Oh,
I told you.
He had disadvantage? Why?
because. Oh, man, I don't know what happened there.
It happens. Like I said, it takes practice.
Yeah, I need to go find a tree to shoot at or something.
Make sure it's pointing away from the wagons.
Okay, I'll try and get better. Sorry I lost dinner.
No, it's no problem. We have plenty of food. Well, let's go ahead and head on back to camp.
All right, sounds good. Sorry, guys. I lost dinner.
No worries. You can't win them all the time. Sometimes there's just no helping your options.
I want I'll have all of you roll me a con save.
Out of character, is this for the wand, and is it against being charmed or anything like that?
It is for the wand, but it's not a charm thing. Okay. So funny enough,
I get so bad save.
like as we get to back to camp and you're talking a little bit, another round of like voices kick in, and Jalen, you kind of lose, not necessarily your composure, but you're like, your head quickly snaps to the cart, your head and your eyes, you like quickly snap to the cart. And Caden sees that, and he says, "Oh, what's wrong? Is there something going on?"
No, just thought I heard something.
Oh, yeah, that's why you're so good. You can hear things from a mile away.
Doing okay there, Jalen?
It's just that wand again. Out of character, the reason I asked is being a Fae background, I have advantage on rolls against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep.
So as you guys hang around the campfire, is there anything else you want to do this night?
Say 2 prayers instead of 1.
Kind of out of character too. We had been talking to Rupert a little bit about the wand and stuff. So.
Yep.
So. So Rupert is aware there's a wand, Jalen, in the lockbox, and that it potentially might have some sort of trap on it, but Gex didn't mention about the voices or something.
Yep, no, we weren't going to hide anything from him. He is our employer, and they are his carts.
Yep.
Well, it's getting late, guys. I'm gonna head back to my cart. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, see you.
All right. Have a good one.
Later, Caden.
Yeah, whoever is on watch tonight, just take extra care around that cart, and make sure that nobody else is affected by it.
Yeah. I was checking with Rupert earlier. He hasn't heard any voices or anything like that, so. Hey, if you're not feeling so good, Jalen, I can take an extra watch or something like that.
It's just, the wand is a little bit stronger at sometimes than others.
If you guys want, I can take middle watch since that's never the watch.
About watch last time. As I recall, we were discussing watches. I believe someone got an extra night of sleep.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Have no memory of that.
Exactly. I'll go and take first watch.
All I remember is some little goblin forcing me to consume alcohol.
Forcing. It was a contest and you agreed to do it. Ah, you are so funny.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
So I'm gonna say the night passes without incident, mostly.
Okay, before you answer anything about that, Gex for his time of watch, just because of things Jalen said, kind of keep an eye on it and make sure nobody's affected by it. Gex was actually going to sit on the cart during the night just to make sure if somebody would try to come for the cart or anything like that. So.
Okay. No, the mostly part refers to that the three of you cannot sleep. So you got 0 sleep last night.
Saw that one coming.
So because of that, you are now all suffering from level 1 of exhaustion. Meaning you have disadvantage on all ability checks. Until further notice.
He's trying to kill us.
Well, I was going to say out of character, you know what happens when you hit level 6?
Yeah, you die.
You just die. So you guys are there. The morning has arrived. You're packing up the camp, and Rupert says, "Hi, are the three of you feeling all right? I feel like there was a lot of rustling last night."
I just didn't sleep as good as I normally do. So
I see. It was a beautiful night. I slept like a baby. Well, let's get everything packed up. I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
out of character. I got looking at because you said that, and I was like, wait a minute. It's because that other campaign I'm running that one shot, we're dealing with because of the cold and exhaustion and stuff too. I got looking at it. Oh, they changed it with the legacy and stuff like that. I was like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Was exhausted.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and just add it on like D&D Beyond there, you click under where it's your conditions. Underneath your hit points, just click that term conditions.
Oh, okay, I see
and
it
then
now.
scroll down and hit exhaustion level 1.
So the caravan takes off, and we go full circle. We are now ending the next day as you guys are pretty tired and you're setting up camp again. And you've heard voices all day and all night. So Rupert gets off his cart and he starts fiddling with some stuff and he sees you guys. I know we've had some good days and some bad days, but honestly, it feels good just to be able to ride and not to have any issues. You know what I'm saying?
What? Sorry.
You're not looking so good, Mr. Gex. Looks like you could use a good night's sleep.
Yes, but I'm sort of afraid maybe that's not gonna happen.
Oh, why is that?
It's the trapped wand.
Yeah, I believe that's since we, all three of us, kind of heard the voices and maybe directed at us. I believe that maybe we're not going to be getting any shut-eye.
Caden comes to the camp once again. Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going.
Hey Jalen, you want to do some more training today?
No, we're not going to do any training tonight. We got to take care of some other business. It'll probably be, not to be rude, but best for you probably to hang out at your cart for most of the night.
Oh, sounds serious.
We just have some business we got to discuss amongst our party, and it's business stuff. So.
Oh, okay. I understand. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, kid. We'll see you. All right, guys. We got to do something about this wand.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Do we just go ahead and fall for the obvious trap?
Sometimes you just gotta spring the trap. Or we chuck it.
Well, I don't think chucking it's going to help us any.
Well, we didn't hear it before.
Yeah, but the volume didn't change even locking it up and wrapping it in a blanket.
No, I meant before we came to that area where we found the cave. We hadn't heard it till then.
Yeah, but why only the three of us?
It's a teleporting wand that's obviously targeting the three of us. What makes you think that throwing it away will prevent it from following us?
Okay. Besides grabbing the wand with your hand, you have any other better ideas?
No, honestly, my idea stopped with hoping to put it in a heavy enough lockbox that it wouldn't be able to permeate it.
Yeah. I heard of these things. Kind of magical holding devices, but I don't have one of those. I say we tell Mr. Rupert, so we're gonna go away from the camp and then just grab hold of the wand.
Well, I don't see any other alternative.
Well, as I said, I'm out of ideas, so. And mine clearly didn't work as it was intended.
It was a good idea. It was a good idea. Just
So, what do you want to do?
wait.
Suppose we do this thing.
Yeah. Or it. Although Mr. Rupert did mention a river nearby, I wonder. No, probably not. Anyway, yep. Let's just go ahead and tell him, Mr. Rupert, that we're going to take his strong box and then just grab hold of the thing.
Okay.
I'll go grab the box. Okay, so Gex is gonna climb up in the cart and grab the strong box and then get down.
Okay.
Mr. Rupert, I believe, I think we've come to the conclusion that we're just gonna have to sort of, just gonna have to spring the trap, as they say. So, unless you don't know of anybody on the caravan that happens to be a magic user or anything, do you?
I'm afraid I don't. Because I don't think Gwenora is. She's the more fighting type, and of course, our caravan leader doesn't do anything with magic, and most everybody else is merchants.
Okay.
That's kind of what we figured.
I thought ask you just to check. So, but well, I think we're gonna go out a little away from the caravan just to make sure nothing bad happens or anything like that. I mean, at least nothing bad to the caravan. We will try to do our best to get back here and help you out. But we will just gotta go take care of this.
All right, well, be careful out there.
Rupert, can you go check on Caden? Keep him occupied so he doesn't follow us.
Hey, I can do that.
Gex starts having an idea.
That's
Rupert,
dangerous.
do you happen to know where Gus happened to camp?
Yeah, he's just right over there, it looks like.
Thanks. Okay.
What are you doing there, Gat?
So, just think about it. We flip the blanket with the wand towards Gus. Gus grabs it. I mean, is anybody really gonna miss Gus? Come on. Come on. It,
That's not the right thing to do.
I know. Would have been funny. Come on. Those ladies would be very appreciative if they got rid of Gus. I know I would.
Those ladies might actually like.
Don't finish that sentence. Nobody likes Gus. Come on. All right, fine. I won't do it. It is another option.
It might be the better option, but it doesn't mean it's an option we should take.
It's not the moral option, so let's keep going with what we were doing.
Well, I mean, technically, you're a cleric, you're a paladin. I am not.
Give me that box.
I wasn't gonna do it. Here you go, fine. It is an option. Just say. It's an accident.
It's not an accident if you planned it ahead of time.
Allegedly.
So I take the box, head over a bit away from the caravan, and I go ahead and open the box.
Okay.
Well, here goes nothing. And I pull
Before
the
he-
wand out.
Oh,
Before he touches it, I want to cast Bless on him.
Okay.
it can be on 3 people, so.
Yep.
Yeah, we could cast, on all of us, but mainly whoever's going to touch it.
You already did.
All right. So you touch the wand, and it does indeed activate in your hand. And so before you forms a white and blue portal. Before you're able to even do anything, like you see it for literally like 2 seconds, a bubble sort of comes out of the portal, engulfs the 3 of you, and just sucks you into the portal. And so very quickly, you're just surrounded in white light. It's like you go blind. And then, as we switch maps... Whoa, that's weird. As we switch maps, the light disappears. I'll have to adjust this here real quick for you, chat. The light disappears, and you find yourselves inside of a stone room. So it's just a room, stone floor, stone walls. You see 3 doorways and what looks like a staircase that goes up. It is lit. And out of character, I'm going to be using a thing that allows me to unveil. So depending on where you guys go, I will then unveil that location. So just mental note. So poof, you guys are now here.
Did the blush go off before?
Yeah, my intent was to cast Bless
Yeah.
before we did anything.
I know Jalen's intent, but did Jonathan, our paladin?
Well, Bless only lasts for a minute, though.
Oh, this
A
door.
minute is a long time in D&D.
Yeah. For some reason, you guys can't see it out of character, but there is another door just sort of north of where Jonathan is. So yeah, so you see technically 3 doors and then a staircase.
Oh, so
Well-
directly north of him, and then one, like where would be behind where Gex's character faces, right then.
Yep, so here's like a door here, and then yeah, a door, a clickable door right there, which you just clicked on.
Oh, cool. And then one up there, or
Yeah, and then there's one up here, which is not showing currently.
gotcha. Okay. And then the stairwell. Okay. Okay. Well, we are definitely not with the caravan right now.
Well, Jonathan, this was your master plan. What now?
I mean, I wasn't the only one thinking it.
By the way, out of
Why are you
character,
putting it all on me?
sorry, out of character, the wand is gone. Go ahead.
Wait, where's my blanket?
Well, it does appear your little blinky is gone as well.
Way to go. Way to go. You owe me a blanket. If we ever get back,
Did you need one with a little sheep on the corner?
no, it is on the side. All right. Seriously, yes, you. Where do you want to go, Paladin?
I mean, I suppose we should probably check these doors out.
All right, one door at a time.
What? You don't want the chaos of opening everything up at once?
Okay, Commander Chaos, go right ahead. I'm behind you.
I'm just joking. All right, so we got 3 doorways to choose. How do we choose it?
Let's go to the one closest to you.
Actually, I might be able to do this. Hold on. Okay. never
Oh,
mind.
there it showed up.
I do see 3 door icons, but 2 of them are like super tiny. And in like that window area.
So you opened up that door. Is that where you're going? Whoever's clicking on that?
No, I was trying to move the map.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Right.
where are the doors again?
I mean, you can see. So, yeah, there's one that you should be able to see because when you click on it, it opens and closes. Then there's one here and one here.
And the beige.
Okay. So I go ahead and I open up the door that's here, if I can hang.
Okay. So you open up that door. So now you can see it, which leads to another small little room. And again, there's not much in here. From what you guys can see, the building is well lit. There's like torches on the wall and whatnot, but there isn't much in here. There's like scraps and broken crates and that sort of thing. So, but in that room that you just went into, there's another door. You can kind of see it a little bit there.
Okay, I would step back and open this door.
So yep, you guys go into that room, and again another room with nothing in it, but yet another door.
Okay, what about the other the other door it was in the first room?
So
This one here.
You guys open that one as well.
Yep.
Empty as well.
Yep, nothing in there.
Okay,
Again,
what about the final door from the first room?
But yeah, again, just scraps and broken crates and broken chairs and furniture. Okay, so the this door here, that door's locked. The red one that I'm pinging, that door's locked.
Well.
Yeah.
Does it have? Does that have a lock on it?
It does have a lock on it, yeah.
Gex, can you do anything about this?
It has been a bit, but I could try to see if I could use my thieves tool on it. It was kind of, so I hear it's been known to open doors and locked areas.
I go ahead and cast this on Gex.
Okay, I guess out of character is Bless gone then, before he did that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, alright, then I will. Okay. 1d4 for skill check, okay. So he's gonna kind of look down there. Just go ahead and roll a sleight of hand, or
Yep, that'll work.
sound of it. Well, it has been a long time.
It's like that scene from Return of the Jedi where Han Solo is fiddling with the shield door, and he's trying to hotwire it, and a second one then closes.
What? That's never happened before. Wow. Yeah, the D4 doesn't even matter. That ain't working. Yeah, it did nat one, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Somebody else could give it a shot, but I don't think I'm getting through that.
I don't know. You probably have the better shot. I'm not trained in picking locks. I'll probably just break another lock pick or whatever.
I mean, I could try it. Can't hurt to at least try it. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Okay. Okay. Here's the tool. So you kind of put it in a lock right over there, and okay. Okay. Give it a shot.
And I go ahead and cast this on myself.
Okay.
And
Whoa.
So
okay, then.
At a 19, you are still not able to open the door.
Wow. That looked pretty good. Look like you're a natural. Sure you haven't done some work in Waterdeep or something like that before?
Never been.
Hey, you did good job. Good try, kid. I probably messed it up earlier.
Yeah. That's too bad.
All right. As they're doing that, I'm going to take out some paper and writing utensil and quickly sketch out what we've opened up so far, what the, just kind of a basic crude map indicating this door's this door's locked.
Okay.
And
guys.
I cast this, which allows me to mark the floor in here.
Yeah, just as a rule of thumb, too, force of habit back in the day, I would say we shut the doors, too.
So do we go into that room and check the other door, or do we go upstairs?
Nope, check all doors before we go anywhere else.
So, I didn't know if that was on that one or it's on the stairs.
So you open up that final room, and it's basically like the broom closet underneath the stairs. So you actually see like a broom and like mops and buckets and stuff like that.
Don't go getting any funny ideas there, Gex.
Funny ideas, what do you mean? I mean, just because I did some janitorial working early on in my career, nope, nothing to think about.
I suppose the only other way is up. Or out of character. Is it up or down?
It's up. So again, you guys probably find it interesting that it is lit in here. Like there's torches on the walls, and as you're going up the stairs, and then you guys will have to move your characters as you start going up. I'll have you guys roll me a history check.
Man, this exhaustion really stinks.
So Jalen, you're thinking as you're kind of like going up this like winding tower, you're thinking this is probably like a mage's tower, is what you're thinking.
Okay. Trying to think of when I would have been in a mage's tower or seen a mage's tower. Obviously, there would have been in one in Waterdeep.
Yeah, if you want to move your icons over to the other map as we're going up.
I noticed, which I thought it would automatically do it since we clicked the exhaustion. It's not automatically having us do the disadvantage.
Okay.
That would be too easy.
All right.
So by the way, this that you're on right here, this gray one, is the floor that you were just on. It's just this map is showing like all the different floors. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
But yeah, as you're going up, it's literally just the spiral staircase going around, and then there's like a little floor. There's no walls, there's no doors, and you're seeing the same stuff that you've seen, just broken things. It looks deserted. but it's lit.
Up we.
But eventually you make your way all the way to the top where you find another door.
I guess we try to open this one.
All right, so you open this door and you see a large room. The large. Go ahead.
I was about to say I carefully stepped into the room. Since I'm inside the door, can I see anything more?
Yep. So yeah, you guys step into the top of the tower, and it's just a large open room that happens to have 4 stone statues.
This is the trap part, isn't it?
The statues are not moving. They appear to be dormant.
I would guess I would like to investigate the statue, look for anything that looked like it could be symbols or writing or any signs of it being moved, anything like
Okay. Yep, as you investigate the statues, you are seeing 4 of these.
Are we hearing the calling out still?
No, you are not. Just to confirm, Gex entered the room, correct?
Yeah, but he's behind. He's still behind the meat shield.
Okay, give me a perception check, everybody.
You want this done at disadvantage? Or...
Yeah. Jonathan's like, look at the pretty lights.
piss off on your perception check.
Wow.
Nice.
So only Jalen and Gex noticed this. As the 3 of you entered the room and the door closed behind you, you heard it lock.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
But that door there, I can't. I let off Gex. I can't move him in.
Oh, hold on.
That won't let me drag. There it goes. Thanks. Gex
That's
like,
funny.
Nope, I'm not moving in. Nope. Immediately hearing the lock, if that's exactly what Gex would immediately go to try to examine the door. He would say, "Stop! Don't do anything. I just heard the door lock."
All right. Do you actually like go to it and try and like shake the handle and stuff like that?
He would definitely be looking at it and try to see if there's something like he saw like a trap or something a mechanism that would have caused it to lock.
Visually, you don't see anything.
I don't know what happened just now, but the door locked.
Do you want to try to unlock it?
Is there a handle or anything?
There is.
Okay. Anybody opposed to me touching the door since it locked on its own?
Here,
Couldn't be any worse than it already is.
let me go ahead and cast that on.
Okay, it could be a lot. If you guys know how traps work, right?
I mean, I did say right at the beginning that this was a trap.
Okay. If I use my lucky, that would just be rolling it normal, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna use his last thing of lucky since he didn't get a night rest, so. Okay, don't fail me now, hands. And the D4.
Okay. So you're able to unlock the door.
Okay, door is unlocked.
Do you open the
When-
door?
Okay. Actually, before I clicked on that, after you got the door unlocked, did the statues or did anything in the room change? Like,
If you simply unlocked the door
yeah,
and you didn't.
Yeah.
So. No, just simply unlocking it didn't do anything.
okay. Did anybody hear anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I have a sneaking suspicion we should get out of here.
Okay. Here's an idea. Somebody. What? So did you touch the statue, Jalen, or did you just look at it?
Nope. Just looked at it.
Is there anything on the floor or anything we may have stepped on?
Not that we saw.
Okay. Let me get this straight. Jonathan mentioned leaving the room. Is that the consensus? So you guys want me to open the door?
Whatever we do, we can do it together.
Okay. Did everybody vote for the door? Fine either way.
Either that, or we try to preemptively attack these statues.
What do you want to attack Art for?
Did your mother never tell you stories about weird places with stone statues?
You've been playing Diablo too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I never beat up a statue or anything like that. They teach that in Paladin school or something.
Or something.
Okay. So we're going out the door. Is that the vote? Everyone?
So let's think about this.
Okay.
We're now at what we think is the top. We started at what we think is the bottom, and the outside door was locked.
Okay.
If we leave the room, where are we going to go?
I mean, we could try unlocking the door again down there below. I guess.
You know what the definition of insanity is, right?
Yes, I do.
We've had 2 failed attempts on the door. Tells me that we have to do something in here to get that door to unlock.
Okay.
So, put our brains together. Think about what we have to do in here.
Okay. So, I guess maybe take a look at the statues again. Maybe. I mean, we do know we can unlock this door.
Yep, we know the door's unlocked and we can possibly leave, but that doesn't get us anywhere. So, let's go back to investigating the room. Don't touch anything. Just look.
I moved away.
See if we can find anything that gives us a clue of how to get out of here. And the whole thing's been a trap. We knew it was going to be a trap when we found the stinking wand. So now we got to find a way out of the trap.
So I will say, as you look around the room, you guys have, in your time, seen different, castles and different buildings of the sort. So there aren't, like, big windows. This particular structure is one of those deals where it has the really, really thin slits as, like, the windows. And so those are all around the circular room, spaced out every, 3 foot or whatever it is. So it's letting light in.
Is there anything at all besides the statues?
Other than random broken things, no.
All right, so let's see what we can do here.
Is there anything written by any of the statues?
Nope. Well, actually, by the statues, no.
How about on the statue?
Okay. So on the chest of all the statues, you see the letter S.
On all 4 of them.
All 4 of them.
Okay. Got it. Is there anything else besides maybe not lettering, but maybe style of clothing or even like carved weapons or anything?
Nope.
Well, if we give me about a few minutes, I can do what I did with one before. Maybe see if there's anything magical about the statues, or maybe something in the room causing the door to lock or unlock.
When I look at the floor around the statues, is there any marks of things being moved or anything like that?
I would say that just in general, the floor is pretty scratched up. So it's possible these could have been built up here.
Just to be on the safe side, I go ahead and cash this. So do I sense anything?
Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna say. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So you cast that, and you sense that there is somebody watching you, and they now know that you're being watched. So like they're aware of basically what you just did. So maybe I don't know if you have a reaction to that or not, but a minute goes by and you guys see a magic arrow fly in through one of the window sills and land dead center in the room. And then you see like a magic pulse go off. And then all of a sudden, all of the eyes on the statue start to glow red.
So is somebody gonna wake up from his meditation or his spell?
Yes. Something's happening.
Had to be impatient, didn't you? What did you do?
Yeah. And
I just tried to see if I could sense anything
I'm
evil.
gonna give you a sense upside the head. That's what I'm gonna do. You couldn't wait. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
This guy, am I right? Oh, yeah, I'm right up against next to one of them when we do this. Boy, you paladin, you better save my butt. I'm gonna haunt you too, by the way. Oh yeah, we're disadvantaged on this, right?
All right.
And I dragged Gex back over with me as soon as they lit up. So
Oh, I didn't click on a token. I get to reroll.
Wait, what? I need to roll disadvantage. Oh, did you drag me?
All right. So
I did.
Gex goes first.
That's what woke you up.
All right. So, do you allow Jalen to have dragged me when he's waking me up? Or what?
Yeah, that's fine. It's a pretty small room.
Yeah.
Pretty small guy. I don't think it's going to be much of a strength check to get your attention and get you moving backward.
You're gonna need a strength check to hold me when I'm trying to smack Jonathan upside the head. Uh, Okay. I have one question, Jalen. Do you want me to do something against these things, or try to get the door open?
No, we need to wait and see what these things do.
Okay.
I mean, again, us leaving the room, do they follow us?
I don't know, but
I mean, they're in the room, so they're not very big.
how tall are these things?
Actually, these are a large construct.
Okay, so maybe they can't fit through the door.
Well, they can try. I guess we'll see.
But as we've gone in all of those areas, this is also the most open area we've had, too.
Yep.
The question still remains. Okay, so Jayla kind of said, wait and see what they do. So Gex is going to hold his action, and that would be on Mind Sliver. If one of the statues does something that would be something against any three of us in the party.
Okay. So you guys move to the back of the room. The eyes on these are now glowing red. And like stone machines, they're like walking right for you. And we go to Jalen.
Um, Gex, you held a specific action. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be mine.
I don't know. I don't want to fight 4 giant golems. I want to. I want to move, and how far apart are these?
They're pretty close, but I'd say not within 5 feet yet.
All right. Well, we're gonna do this anyways. I'm going to move around the room to try and get on the other side of them. I'll attempt to go between the green one and the wall. As close to the wall as possible, and as low as possible.
Yep.
As I did that invoke anything of them reacting to me?
I would say that the green one watched you, like he locked onto you, and he basically has turned around and is looking at you now. Where the other three are still like, even though it's not their turn, like marching towards like where Gex is or Jonathan.
Okay, but he didn't try and attack me or try and stop me or anything?
Nope.
All right, guys, just get out of their way and see what they can do. See what happens. Play a little cat and mouse for a round or two and see if we can't let this situation develop a little bit more.
Well, just to confirm, did you get within 5 feet of the green one?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
But, yeah.
I'm already within 5 feet of the green one.
Okay, so go to Jonathan.
I am just going to cast that on myself.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. So, it was a cantrip that I held, so no big deal. Question. How tall is this room?
This room is pretty tall. I'd say 15 foot high.
Excellent. Excellent. We're casting Spider Climb. Yeah. Good luck, Jonathan. So Gex just starts climbing up the wall as high as he can go. And then, for a bonus action, I will use my spell, the Ring of Refueling, and recover one of my spell slots.
Okay.
And that is Gex's turn.
So as you do that, the white one and the yellow one, they like, you can see them like tracking you like up the wall.
Now, Gex would have gone up and kind of way the side of the wall. So.
All right, so you see all of them reposition. And Jonathan, as the blue one and the yellow one approach you, you can see they raise their like stone fist and slam you with the stone fist. So you have advantage.
He gets
No, I have
resistant.
resistance.
Huh.
Against bludgeoning.
It also says dealt by weapon attacks. These are not weapon attacks. Like a fit? Somehow only one of those hits. For 25.
Or
then-
25.
And then over to Jalen on the green one.
So
45.
I'm down.
And so we go to Jalen's turn.
he's down.
Yep. So roll a death saving throw.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on the character sheet.
After your hit points are all the way down, click on the health points there, and it'll pop up a window. Should have a death save on it.
I'm not seeing it.
So
Okay.
zero your health out, and then it should pop up a window.
Yeah, it'll pop up. There at the top, it has a roll.
Okay. That didn't roll. Huh, I failed twice.
Ooh.
I see what it did. Okay. Nope.
Okay, so just a -1 then.
Yeah, that's what popped up there. So
Okay. Jonathan.
Ooh. Okay. I cast Thunder Wave at the guys in front of me.
Okay. DC 14 con. So are you pointing it at the yellow and blue?
So I'd be pointing it like this way.
Okay. 20 and 12. So the one, I don't know if this is a half damage one or not. Maybe.
Yeah, it's a half damage, and if he fails it, he gets pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. So I'm going to say this one gets pushed way back. Okay.
And then I'm going to use some sorcerer points to make one of my spells a quick action. And I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on the yellow guy.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. I want it to happen one of these days. Uh, 15's gonna be a miss.
I suppose that ends my turn.
Attacks aren't at disadvantage.
No, they shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's just ability checks, but.
Oh, I just have it on.
Oh. Okay, so Gex is now slightly panicked, seeing Jalen go down and seeing Jonathan getting pummeled. He's now going to walk across the ceiling. Over to here, which is 22 feet, measured that off, and then he was going to go down. Is how tall did you say it was?
15 feet?
Okay, so then he's going to go down the rest of the 8. How tall are they?
They're probably, let's say, 8, 9 foot tall.
Okay, so it's going to go down. He doesn't stay on the ceiling. Right there. And since he can't reach Jalen, he will go ahead and cast spell. Gonna cast Mind Sliver back at the yellow one that's in front of Jonathan.
Okay.
An intelligence save.
DC 16, and he fails.
6 psychic. And also minus D4 on any saving throws.
Okay.
That's Gex turn.
So Jalen being on the ground, the green one actually reaches down and his like stone fist opens up to like a stone palm and he like presses down on you. And Gex and Jonathan will see this, and all of a sudden there's like a white light that appears around Jalen. And Jalen is just gone.
Jonathan.
I saw that.
Crap.
So then the other 3.
I'm so dead.
1, 2, 1,
No.
2, 1, 2. Do we even want to try and calculate that damage? 18, 27, 25, 21.
Kills me.
So you're down. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't worry. I've got this. Crap.
So the green one comes right up to the wall, and he just like is staring at you as we go to Jonathan's turn.
Wait, Jalen, how did you get the death the death
Click
save
the
to
B in
score.
between the failure and success.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll go to Gex.
So, come around here often, guys? Any words? Anything like to say? Maybe? Okay, never mind.
Nothing.
Roll an intelligence check, you big stone dummy.
Is that the green one?
Yep.
Okay. It fails.
Nah, take that. Gonna be a long time. Is it doing anything to him?
Oh yeah, it's hurting him. So this time the blue one does the same thing. This Gex sees this, where his stone fist opens up. He leans down, touches Jonathan. Jonathan turns white and disappears.
Okay, guys. It's a funny joke. You guys can come back any moment now. This has been not funny anymore. Making a little joke with Gex. Seriously,
So,
guys, you can come back.
so the yellow one moves over to you, and again just looks up and stares at you. The blue one doesn't move. The blue one just kind of stands up. The white one does something kind of interesting. The white one actually goes over to the door, and he opens the door, and the room starts to flood with water.
Oh. Oh, you are funny, Gollum, aren't you? Well, fine. Fine. I'm right here. Stupid white guy. Okay. Where's the top of the door?
Okay,
The
so
outdoor's up.
you crawl around to the door that he's just opened, and then do you like try and get out the door, or do you try and like look out the door?
I'm just seeing like how far down is it from the top?
About 7 foot.
Um. Um. It. Can. How fast is the water rising?
Pretty quick.
Nuts. Yep. They left me. Son of a gun. Alright. So he's just gonna see. So he only uses his movement. He hasn't done anything else. Alright, we are going to go down towards it, the door.
Okay.
And just kind of doesn't want to get in melee range, but see if he can attempt to look out.
Okay. So yeah, you try and look through the door, and you're able to like look down the stairwell, and it appears that the entire tower is flooded.
Great.
And the water has risen to this room and is now rising.
What was the floor surface? Wood?
Yeah, it's just wood.
Eldritch blast to the floor.
Oh wow, big crit. So where are you like targeting? Where on the floor? Like right next to the stone guy?
Yeah, near the golem, not at the golem, but just at the floor. But near his feet, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you like blow a big hole in the floor and he like drops down into the hole. But you'll also notice that it's completely flooded. So he basically just sinks like a rock. So this one's gone.
Nice.
I'll say this one's gone, but he's sunk like a rock.
One down. They're never gonna believe it. They're not here. Even if I get back, they're never gonna believe it. Okay, and let's see. The rest of his movement, he'll move back up like a couple feet, and then that's his turn.
Okay. So as we move to their turn, the water in the room has probably risen to like 5 foot high. And yeah, these golems are basically just, they can't reach you, so they're just kind of like staring at you. That's all they can do.
Where was the arrow slits at? The arrow came through that had the whatever pulse or whatever.
Funny enough, you notice that the water is not going out the arrow slits.
What? Well,
Like there appears to be some kind of magic barrier now in place.
of course there is. All right, well, I'm taking you down with me. Eldritch blast the wood floor in front of the blue guy.
Okay. Yep. So the same thing happens to him, where he basically just sinks.
Well, who's next? Come on, Greenie. Come on, Yellow.
Yeah. So actually, I'll have you just. So we'll just kind of we'll do this. So the water in the tower is rising and rising and rising. So now it's up to like chest height on these stone guys. You continue to damage the floor. All 4 of them sink, but the water continues to rise, and you're at the point now where you're at the top of this tower, and the water is right up to you, and you're like seconds from taking your last breath.
Okay, whoever's behind this, I hope you've had fun. But you're gonna have to invest in new columns after this. You may get me, but you're gonna have to buy new columns.
So the water then goes over your head. You try and hold your breath for as long as you can. And then, like, as you kind of start to pass out, your vision fills with white light. And then the next thing that all 3 of you know, as we change maps here, all 3 of you awaken back near the caravan, where you had done your little portal ritual at. You guys are laying in the grass, looking up at the sky. And you try and move, and you're all like, you can like barely move. As you like just kind of turn your heads a little bit and like visually look at each other, visually you seem fine. But it's like you've been run over by 100 speeding carriages. As you now are suffering level 4 exhaustion.
Did anyone get the license plate on that carriage?
You also notice that each of you has a bag, a very small little pouch next to you. In addition to that, next to Gex, next to your pouch, is a rolled up scroll.
Oh, yeah. So, my idea for throwing it in the river is such a bad idea, was it? Oh, my head. All right, let's see. So can we move, or just really hurts?
Oh, you can move. You're just barely moving. Yeah, it's like you've been through the battle of your life.
Okay, and what do Jalen and I do about our health?
Your health is at 100%. It's like nothing actually happened, but it did, but it didn't.
Does that include spell slots?
Yes.
So everything's back.
Everything's back to normal, except for you've been hit by a truck, or so it appears.
What is this thing you call a truck? No. Let's see.
Well, for you, you got hit by a dog.
Yeah. You wouldn't. At least I didn't go down like a couple of people. Just saying.
Hey, not all of us have spider instincts to climb walls.
At least I have instincts to get out of the way of a big stone golem.
At least I stood up and fought instead of ran and hiding in the ceiling.
Now you know that's not true. Even when you were there, you saw that I was doing
I didn't
some
either,
damage.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you looked at one of them funny.
yeah, said the paladin, who I'll just grab the wand, go right ahead. Anyway,
We all decided on that.
like so many things. Just saying.
You reach.
Hold on, I got a scroll here. See, it's got a seal on it or anything. Was it?
Yeah, it has the seal of that same S that you saw before.
Oh, hey, look at this. Got that same S on it. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. What's this? What bad could happen right now?
Thank you for playing Squid Games. Your life is now over.
Gex goes ahead and breaks the seal and opens the scroll.
Okay. So the scroll says, I have been watching your group for some time now. I thought you would be able to help me test a few things. I greatly appreciate your help. That was quite entertaining to watch. You didn't really get too inventive until the goblin started to do some interesting things at the end there. Very interesting.
See, look, this guy appreciates me. See, look, aha, somebody appreciates
What
talent.
sort of inventive things were we supposed to have done? The goblin couldn't unlock a simple lock at the bottom of the tower.
You might want to take your helmet off. Your head's starting to swell up.
Yeah, he's talking to you, Paladin.
Yeah.
By the way, incentive would not be, hey, I think I'll stand right in front of a big stone golem and let him hit me.
It's either let him hit me or have him hit you. Normally, you seem to appreciate when he hits me instead.
Oh, I was having a fun time. Anyway, we'll go back to the scroll here. Okay. I'm keeping a scroll, by the way.
The message, the message ends saying, "You may prove useful to me in the future," and then it's signed S. So next to each of you is a pouch of 20 gold.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
20 gold for getting my butt kicked.
I feel like this is blood money.
Oh, no. I'm taking it.
Oh, I'm totally.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say blood
Yeah,
money. You guys earned
I'm
it.
taking it. Doesn't mean it's not blood money, because I'm pretty sure I bled for it.
I didn't bleed. I just didn't do anything. I ceased to exist.
Keeping this scroll. It's gonna be a job reference. So I'm just looking at this guy appreciates talent. That's what I'm gonna say. Nice. I'll look him up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look this guy up.
So you guys slowly make your way back to camp. And Rupert says to you, "Well, that was quick. You were only gone like a minute."
I just shake my head.
I take it you got rid of that wand?
Yes. The wand is gone. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, sleep. That sounds great. Mr. Rupert's, do you think tonight, we'll need watches?
Well, I can see the three of you aren't in the best shape, perhaps. You know, that young Caden, you might be able to convince him to keep an eye out tonight. I'm sure he'd be eager to do so.
Give the kid 5 gold.
Just having him yell really loud if he sees something. It'll be fine.
I suggest nobody yell. Let's go maybe get him. Okay, I'll go get him. I would say Gex would then slowly go get Caden without the yelling.
I can imagine Gex being like Yoda slow walking with like a cane. Just
Caden, watch you bust tonight.
so I'll say he comes down to the camp. Yeah, I'd be happy to keep an eye out tonight.
Thanks, kid.
So I just wake you guys up if I see anything weird. Is that how it works?
About sums it up.
What about that old guy in that cart over there? Seems like he's always doing weird stuff.
Ooh, Gus.
Yeah.
And please don't wake me up every time he does something weird. You could wake
Only if he
Jon-
does something weird over here.
You could wake Jonathan up. Yeah, do that.
So yeah, you guys turn in extra early tonight. And we'll actually end the session right there. As a little bit of just fun information, those stone golems have 178 hit points. And they basically are immune or have damage resistance to almost everything.
Was I on the right track with trying acid?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was nothing new.
They're very, very powerful creatures. Well, I mean, technically they're constructed.
I didn't take it this time, but there's actually a spell that would have really helped. That actually Gex could have taken. Probably will take next time.
But yeah, you guys have a new mystery on your hands. There's somebody named S who appears to be very powerful that has now shown interest in you guys. So we'll see what happens with that.